Turning to our own time, let me share with you an example of faith, of courage, of compassion, of victory. It illustrates how it is possible to meet life's challenges head on. It exemplifies the ability to suffer physical impairment, endure pain and suffering, and yet never complain. Such are Wendy Benyon of Sandy, Utah, and Jamie Palmer of Park Valley, Utah. Both are teenagers. Both have borne similar afflictions. Their situations run almost parallel. Since Wendy's battle has been of a longer duration, I shall speak today of her. Stricken with cancer at a tender age, subject to long periods of chemotherapy, Wendy persevered valiantly. Teachers cooperated, parents and family helped, but the mainstay in her affliction has been her indomitable spirit. Wendy has brought cheer to others similarly afflicted. She has prayed for them. She has sustained them with her own example and faith. After completion of 18 months of chemotherapy, a balloon launching party was held in Wendy's honor. The public media covered the event. One of the many balloons launched that day was found miles away by Jayne Johnson. It had landed in her backyard, and she discovered it just as she was starting her own chemotherapy treatments. She wrote to Wendy, indicating she had been feeling sad and frightened, but that finding the balloon and the note inside, which told about Wendy, her cancer, and the completion of her treatments, had given her the strength, and that Wendy was a real inspiration to her. Wendy said, "I think she was supposed to find that balloon so that she would know that it's not the end of the world and that people do get better." Though Wendy's cancer recurred and a second round of therapy was needed, this choice young lady has not wavered, nor has she shrunk from her course. Rarely have I witnessed one with such courage, such determination, such faith. The same can be said of Jamie Palmer. They personify the words of the poetess Ella Wheeler Wilcox, who wrote, "It's easy enough to be pleasant when life flows by like a song, but the one worthwhile is one who will smile when everything goes dead wrong. For the test of the heart is trouble, and it always comes with the years, and the smile it is worth, the praises of earth, is the smile that shines through tears." There is one life that sustains those who are troubled or beset with sorrow and grief, even the Lord Jesus Christ. Foretelling his coming, the prophet Isaiah records, "He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was buried for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed." Close quote.